I'm Gus Kebble, and last year me and my team set a world record going the length of New Zealand skiing and surfing every day. We faced the biggest weather bomb for 10 years, but completed the mission in Bluff against all odds. This year the game has changed, with two teams starting from Cape Farewell at the top of the South Island, armed with a camper van and a smartphone to drive and navigate the length of the South Island, skiing and surfing every day. The two missions will be judged on who gets the best conditions and provides for the most entertaining road trip.
We've got more dramas. I think we're stuck.
Ex-New Zealand cricketer Mark Richardson will team up with O'Neill athlete Jess Fitterbeck and myself. We will face television reporter Hayley Holt, ski personality Alex Herbert and O'Neill athlete Kyle Cooper. Will we make the trip?
I don't have the keys. I'm guessing the keys are in the middle of the slope.
Oh no!
This could be it for us. Race could be over. Done. Will the team stay together?
Yeah, we've lost the cameraman on the mountain. We don't know where he is.
And who will reign supreme in this year's Surf to Summit?
Just met these people and we've got to share a very small camper van with two total strangers. I immediately stamped my authority and said, I'm taking the tent and you guys can get to know each other in the camper van.
Pretty funny first night and sleeping in a very small van with a fully grown man you've never really met before, but worked out fine. Had a non-snorer, a non-farter.
I needed to go to the toilet all night in the back of there, but I didn't want to upset Jess. I didn't want to climb all over Jess.
Morning.
Morning.
When I woke up at Cape Farewell, I was actually quite excited. On 3 or 4 hours sleep, I was pretty delirious too, so I didn't realise what I'd got myself into.
Hayley would be faffing around. She'd be faffing around trying to make herself look good. And while she's doing that, that's when we strike.
At the end of the day, it's about nailing the best roadie, and I think there's no real competition. We're going to have it hands down.
Here we go. I just want to get into it.
Keep it quiet, but I think we might be heading to the mountain, eh?
On the road. Best luck, guys. So we're on the road.
Okay, see ya. They are going skiing, or that's what we've heard, isn't it? We're going to go surfing because we're on the coast. The surf's here. It's kind of pumping. Well, there's waves.
And then we'll be the only team that actually surfs at the top of the South Island.
We sort of had a rough plan, a rough guideline, a plan A, which we wanted to stick to. We had to get the rainbow.
Are you that concerned about Gus's driving?
Yeah, just feels a bit safer, really.
We actually left the spot we were at and thought we knew we had some bad directions, I guess. We bumped into this farmer.
Furthest most northern resident of the South Island?
Basically.
Farmer dude says, no, go back up there, turn right and you'll find a car park. And we were like, hey, that's just where we were. Like 15 minutes ago.
Cheers, mate.
You have a good surf.
Will do. We are in the wrong spot. He was like, no, hunters, get back there.
I'm a little worried about time, to be honest. We have to get surfing and then get all the way to Rainbow.
Ducked into our gear and bowled over the hill, like full paddock status. You know, there was nothing around, and it was a little bit chilly. So we kind of wasn't sure how the water was going to be. We rolled over the hill and looked down, and there was this ridiculously beautiful bay.
It was beautiful, sitting out there, first day of the Surf Summit, and I knew that I'd made the right decision.
Should be fun. Good to get in the water, man.
How do we do it?
Just paddle, and when you get a wave, just stand up.
Actually, that's what I meant.
Early in the morning, so there's nothing better than an early morning surf.
Very, very barren, kind of desolate sort of place, so it was really isolated. Water was really clear, seals and stuff are swimming around and stuff. There's a lot of kelp.
The waves were okay, surfable, apparently.
Surf was a couple of foot, you know, good mellow start to the trip. Kind of clean and sheltered, so which we were looking for, and ended up being kind of fun.
There was just like a little seal hanging around that was totally tame.
The waves weren't great, but we got our surf out the way, so we were stoked.
That was beautiful. awesome way to start the day.
Well, I left my watch at home, so I've got no idea what the time is, but I think we're all right. We've got about a 4.5 hour drive to Rainbow, and then we'll squeeze in a few runs, and then we can relax a little bit.
Yeah, it took us longer than expected to get to Rainbow.
Be there hopefully about an hour. We're just packed up at Donald's right now.
Yeah, it's rolling forward. You're rolling forward.
We are under a bit of pressure for time.
You sit in the van and you're thinking, when are we going to get there? Give me a signpost that says we're close. Please give me a signpost that says we're close.
Well, we're here, aren't we? I can see a ski field in front of me. I'm about to ski it. We're at destination A1, ground zero.
The other team are well off the pace. They're only they're not even through Motueka yet, so they could get here and the lifts could be closed.
But they got waves.
I've surfed.
And then they're heading here.
Yeah.
It was quite a big drive to Rainbow, and it was a windy road.
I don't really get too stressed out, but I definitely was starting to think, oh God, come on guys.
I don't know how we managed to foof around for so long, but the other team was already there, so we were definitely already lagging.
Our team's just arrived. We've still got a surf to go. They've surfed, they've just got their ski. There's actually a bit of pressure on us now. I may have underestimated travel times, but I do think we're going to get a bit of surf, but we are really need to get cracking.
Night surfing, right?
Oh well, at least we're not just following the other team around, eh?
I feel quite uncomfortable seeing them here, actually. I like it.
We'd sort out the best possible surfing there probably is on the whole of the South Island on that day. And it was going to cost us a little bit of, drive time and put us under pressure to be able to get to the best waves. So when we saw the other team swan up, having already had their surf, thinking they're there, plenty of time, no rushing, it was like, oh, you bunch of wusses. That's not what this is about. We drove to Westport fairly angry, I got to tell you the truth, because we felt we'd entered on the first day in the right spirit and they hadn't.
I was just thinking we could actually have a ski and then go catch up with Gus and have another surf. Just to sort of rub it in,
Gotta go.